Yeah. When I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Gucci did it. You thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoked in it, coked in it. 300,000 in tennis chains, I'm broke in it. Waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk.
Rise may have not taken the win, but we have to give props to MIH Tide for the solid effort. I mean, check out these stats. With the most wins, rebounds, and points, this player did some heavy lifting.
It's a tough break for my fellow Risers, but the good news is we can bounce back. The 2K24 standings are now tied at 2 season wins apiece, so Season 5 poses a huge opportunity.
Bring it. I think we know.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday. Here are the starters for Houston. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Boban Marjanovic out there with Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow. That's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Using that big frame of his inside, Smith has what it takes to be a major presence in the paint.
Pass to Hachimura. Down low. Davis. And a missed layup. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. Double team on Van Vliet. And we're going to have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
It's
foul.
not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Anthony Davis.
That free throw good from Davis. He's perfect from the line this time.
AD, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
Brooks against Reddish. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
Well, Dillon Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious. There's a terrific intensity to Dillon Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
Now here's Hachimura. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Green. It's tipped. Now here's Hachimura. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Pass to Reddish. Three-pointer. Rockets with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Now here's Brooks. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Number 1, Los Angeles.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Green missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Count it. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
AD has added plenty of muscle over the years, which helps him finish through contact.
The Rockets trail. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reddish. Brooks against Russell. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Russell's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Davis. Marjanovic can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Hachimura up top, covered by Smith. Outside Reddish. Up and over Brooks. Again, the Lakers.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Trailing by 4. Timeout called, the Rockets.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Prince comes in for Reddish. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Green's checked in for Marjanovic. Eason comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Green.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And Houston is shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected. They retain possession, and that one's good. Green. The Lakers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And down it goes. 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Eason. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Russell. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Thompson. No points yet. Outside Eason. Outside Tate. Clock at 6. Pass to Van Vliet. This one for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Vanderbilt to pass to Vincent. And the bucket is good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. And he lays it up and in.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Oladipo's checked in. Pass to Prince. Back to Davis. Shoots over Eason. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Thompson.
Oh, wow!
He went
way up. Goodness. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pass to Prince. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Rockets shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Oladipo. That one is off. Some solid D from Wood. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Vanderbilt to pass to Vincent. On the wing, Davis. 3 seconds left. And the layup is good. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area. They're posing their will down there whenever they want.
Got Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. First one falls for him. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Hayes, shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And here are the Rockets now. The 3 from Thompson. The Lakers with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Van Vliet's checked in for Thompson. Pass to Vincent.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Can't get it to fall. Brooks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Crafty score off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
Here's Reeves. Green covering. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Well, the Rockets shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Van Vliet, and he converts the layup. Van Vliet's got 9.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Here's Vincent, and out of bounds. Houston will have it. All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Second is Anthony Davis, and of course Cameron Reddish.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Vincent. Marjanovic checked in for the Rockets.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Van Vliet. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Left side Reddish. Pass to Hayes. That one falls. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reddish. Outside Russell. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here are the Rockets now. Here's Brooks. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
A good vertical athlete. Brooks can finish in there even when challenged.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Here's Reddish. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Brooks. Rebound by the Lakers. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Timeout called. Houston.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Hachimura with a rebound.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Back to Russell. Outside Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Brooks. They get it again. Pass to Reeves. Reddish with it. Brooks defending. Tries again. And Reddish gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Reddish brings the double. Brooks the pass to Van Vliet. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Houston.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Hayes. Outside Reddish. Hachimura outside. On the wing, Reeves. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. 8-point game. Nice D from Reddish.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Reeves. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And it's Hachimura missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Now here's Russell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Brent is checked in for Reddish. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Green's checked in for Marjanovic. Tate comes in for Brooks. Oladipo's checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Van Vliet. To the wing on the left. Pass to Prince. Shoots over Tate. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by Vanderbilt. And the Lakers lead by 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Thompson. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Vincent, defended by Thompson. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves, and he makes it on the layup. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Thompson passes to Smith. Some solid D from Wood.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Reeves, the pass to Vincent. Back to Reeves. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Vanderbilt's got 5 points.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Vincent, defended by Thompson. Pass to Wood. Here's Prince. Here's Reeves. Give him 8. And that one drops. 10 points for him.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up by 15. We'll take a quick break and then...
The Rockets, 36.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you see it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically.
And it's just about time.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred Van Vliet.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So the Houston 5 right now. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Marjanovic in it to 5.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Outside Reddish. On the wing, Reeves. The floater. Reddish against Brooks. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Smith with it. Hachimura covering. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
On the wing, Green. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Van Vliet against Russell. Six to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Russell's got 10 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Now Green. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Outside Russell. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Eason's checked in for Marjanovic.
Love how Van Vliet has extended his range over the years. Not everyone can do that to that extent.
Hachimura, right side. The 3-ball. Another shot. And it's laid in by Davis. He's got 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Inside. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Green.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
Pass to Reddish. He takes it in. Over Green. Again, the Lakers.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 13. Here's Eason. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Reddish on the wing. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Here's Brooks. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear. It should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Hayes. Reddish with it. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Russell. Eason pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Thompson outside. Rebound, the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Back to Russell. Pass to Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can see how locked in AD is at the moment. He's feeling it, and the shots are falling for him.
Here's Van Vliet. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hachimura.
2 minutes.
Back to Hayes. Tate grabs the board. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Prince comes in for Reddish. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And a change for the Rockets. Oladipo's checked in. Pass to Tate. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Vanderbilt, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Thompson, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Prince down low. He's guarded by Oladipo. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 6.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The 3 from Thompson. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Tate.
And this is a savvy play for a rookie. Not only does Thompson get the steal, but he quickly sends it away.
Pass to Hachimura. Prince against Oladipo. And Prince with the bucket on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got his 3rd assist of the night. Houston has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. Oladipo against Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
That free throw misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he ends up missing both free throws. Green against Prince. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Prince. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. 5 to shoot. Prince with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And so it's Houston with it. It's stolen away. On the break. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pass to Marjanovic. Knocked loose. And Thompson gets it to go. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
It's Prince on the wing. Now here's Wood. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Reeves. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Prince. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Thompson.
Christian Wood. That's his second personal foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Green. A nice shot by Smith.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Outside Russell.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And the basket is good.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Outside Reddish. Left side Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Down by 12. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Rui Hachimura.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Count it.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Reddish. Sinks it again. That's his 7th big field goal in 11 tries.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
The Rockets have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Here's Green, and over the top goes Green for the finish.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Russell. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, a high-profile scorer since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
Poke loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Green for 3. Baseline jumper. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Davis. Up and over Smith. No good. A bit long that time. For Houston, they've gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. And here is Green. Six on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. Deflected. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Davis. That's good.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis. Has the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Van Vliet launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has gotten 4 this quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, Houston's shooting around 53%, a nice number for 3. Smith. And Reeves pulls it down. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. The drive by Brooks. The shot no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And yep, it's good.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Brooks with it. Russell covering. Timeout called, the Rockets.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. Here's Marjanovic, and the layup falls.
Timeout.
Marjanovic got his first points in this one.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
The three from Russell drains the triple. Russell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Austin Reeves, that's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Houston, Boban Marjanovic, taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. Hachimura outside. On the wing, Reeves. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for D'Angelo Russell.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Lakers foul, Cameron Reddish. His third personal foul.
The free throw drops for Brooks. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for Hachimura. Prince is checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
There's the three. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Oladipo on the mark with the 15-footer.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.
I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walk, 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 walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. While the whip and walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call died and wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars and I'm still.
The My Team Coliseum is out now, featuring a massive 60,000 capacity crowd ready to cheer on the best of the best in My Team.
Have you mastered the mode? Because in order to add this epic arena to your collection, you'll have to complete this agenda group featuring some pretty intense feats.
Can you beat a team by 100 points in domination?
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan, and checking out Utah's opening lineup, Wilsie Markkanen and Collins at forward. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Dunn, and it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Hachimura out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Shot by Collins, no good. It's Davis on the wing. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. LDB, the Jazz have managed to stay competitive while going into a rebuild.
Kevin, you've got to give Utah credit. That is not an easy task. They have managed to amass a great deal of first-round picks and young talent and still remain focused on winning. Truly incredible. Well, the defense has to be better. Dunn is such a quick release on these mid-range jumpers.
Here's Reeves. Second shot opportunity, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, Chris Dunn navigating traffic with that tight handle of his.
Russell against Dunn. Hachimura pitch to Russell. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Reddish. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Dunn, and there it is for him. He's got 6. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Passes it to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Russell with it. Lakers passing it around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Markkanen. That's tipped. Davis with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Markkanen against Hachimura. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Markkanen down low. Guarded by Reddish.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room. And that was the difference on that possession.
Russell passes to Reeves. Utah with the rebound. Here's Dunn. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way.
Watching Davis run up court very light on his feet for a big fella.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a three-point game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Prince is checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Sexton's shot is good.
I love to see point guards rebound the basketball. Sexton has the kind of vertical to allow him to keep possessions alive.
Vincent the pass to Reddish. His three-pointers off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Driving to the basket from 7. And that one's good, Abaji.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
To the wing on the left. Here's Vanderbilt, and the shot is good.
Vanderbilt.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. They trail by 1. Sexton the pass to Olynyk. And he gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Right wing, a baseline jam. Again, the Lakers.
Wow, Christian Wood saying, I am a 3-level scorer. You concede the mid-range, and he'll take it.
The pass to Collins. Here's Abaji. He kicks it to Olynyk. Fires it up. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Utah leading. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Horton Tucker.
Jackson Hayes.
Guarded by Reddish. Shot by Collins, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought, for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Reddish has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Sexton the pass to Olynyk.
Lakers foul.
Utah shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Reddish's shot is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Pass to Collins. And that one is off. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reddish. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Seven seconds left here in the first quarter. 4 seconds left. That one misses. And the foul on Cam Reddish.
Cameron Reddish.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Vincent. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they even looked at it on the monitor. But replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers on top as they end the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Lauri Markkanen. Dunn is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. Out left to the wing. Hachimura down low. Markkanen on him. Hachimura no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Reddish, no good. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Abaji. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Russell. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
What a gamer this guy is. D'Angelo Russell relishing the opportunity to play through contact.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Count that one. 8 points for Chris Dunn.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. PDB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having a complete success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Dunn passes to Kessler. They get a hand on it. Inside. Here's Markkanen, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
It's Russell with the drive. Over Dunn. From deep, Wood. Here's Davis. Passes it to Wood. Now Hachimura. Hits the three-point bomb. Hachimura's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Kessler's got 6.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Russell against Markkanen. Shoots from 12. Russell, no luck. Jazz trail by 4. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Here's Reeves. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. On the pass to Sexton. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Olynyk the pass to Horton Tucker. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12, and that one goes long. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. It's a three-point game.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Here's Vanderbilt. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Jazz have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And finish off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy one.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the Jazz call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Lakers, number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
Wood with the block.
Great anticipation by Christian Wood. Boy, he tracked that shot all the way.
Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Vanderbilt. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
There's 57 seconds left here in the second. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reed.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Sexton. Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and it's Prince penetrating. Basket counts.
Well, lean frame, but Prince has some strength, able to take on defenders and brush past the contact.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. To Halter, and it is good! And the buzzer! Wow!
And give him
motherfucker.
time remaining.
To me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. There was a big-time first quarter for Cam Reddish. He had 9 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, you got to like what Cam Reddish has done in this game so far.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Davis is out there with Hachimura. And it's Reddish in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Reddish. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to hit those 5.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Clarkson taking his time here, and it's blocked.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
To the wing right side. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. There's the pass to Collins. Shoots over Hachimura. It's deflected. Reddish with the ball. 13 points in the game. It's Davis with the drop. Basket good. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now, here's Dunn. He's got 10. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Reddish finds Davis. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's blocked. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Abaji's checked in. Collins passes to Kessler. Fires from the line. Out to Clarkson. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Wood.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one misses. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And Utah making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for D'Angelo Russell. The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
The Jazz, Kessler, 2 shots.
He's off on the 1st. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And he sinks the 2nd. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Jazz trail by 13. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. And Utah also making a switch. Horton Tucker's checked in.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Vanderbilt. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Dunn shot's good.
Listen, this guy's more scorer than pure shooter, but Dunn's been aggressive putting the ball in the basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 16. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Here's Prince. Sweet move. And the layup is good. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Jazz trail by 18. Here's Dunn. And he makes good on the layup.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Utah ball.
And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Launches a three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. Horton Tucker, the pass to Kessler.
2 minutes.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. Olynyk right through the D for the layup. Olynyk's got 6.
Right, Olynyk's solid in the paint. Even with the defense right there, he keeps his eyes on the basket and finishes nicely.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Over to the wing. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Horton Tucker. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Now Sexton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Elbow shot is on the way. And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision-making.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Horton Tucker. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 20.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. Wilsey, Markkanen, and Collins at 4. And it's Olynyk in at the center, filling out the middle.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. Sexton on the wing. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for Colin Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Here's Hayes. Rebound, Utah. And here is Markkanen. Here's Clarkson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending team.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Clock at 4. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Davis, the pass to Reddish. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. For 3. Here's Davis. To the left wing. From deep, Wood drains the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Utah calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Clarkson, and he jams it with authority.
Well, this guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Over in the corner, Wood. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Pass to Prince. In the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. I think that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Los Angeles leading by 23. 16 feet away. Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Clarkson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
And he makes the first.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Swiped it away. Collins against Davis. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Wood.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Collins kicks to Clarkson. Stolen by Lewis. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Here's Clarkson. And stolen by Prince. Lewis with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Davis. Prince outside. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Just 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Here's Reeves. Offline with his 3. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Fires from deep. Agbaji can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Prince. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Passes it to Agbaji. No good on the triple. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vanderbilt misses.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Substitution for your Lakers, Jackson Hayes, Gabe Vincent.
And the Jazz with possession here. Now the pass to Horton Tucker. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Deep 2 from Russell. It falls.
That's the game, folks.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. AD, it looked like you guys were having some fun out there. Is there a new dynamic coming up offensively?
No, we just don't care who scored the ball. You know, the ball movement was great. Everybody rebounding and talking. So when we play like that, it's fun to watch. You know, and everybody out there having fun, smiling, a lot of emotions. That's all we ask. That's all Coach asked for, and we did that tonight.
Good win tonight, AD. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I heard they in the now in the streets and they